with probably the biggest game of the weekend coming up, we've got the City Arsenal game. And what I've been thinking is of what would be the 11 combined, best 11 combined from these two teams. We're going to have Jared, Jordan, and Miguel vote on each position. The majority will take it. In the comments, also please let us know who you think would be the lead in that position. And we'll take it from there. So we'll start with the first and obvious position, which is the goalkeeper, and then we'll work our way up. So we've got Gianluigi Donnarumma for Man City, and we've got David Raya. Who's starting?
Donnarumma.
Jared? Oh, Jordan? Okay, Donnarumma.
Well, I mean, I'm going to take Raya because he Golden Glove 2 seasons in a row. So I don't see why he wouldn't be a favorite. But I understand why Donnarumma would also be chosen. So
it's the best keeper in the world.
If it was based off Premier League performance, then yeah, I'd choose Raya, but that's because Donnarumma hasn't played in the Premier League. So
who's your vote?
Donnarumma.
Donnarumma. All right. So Donnarumma. We'll go to right back. We got Jurrien Timber and Kusanov from Man City. Who's playing right back? Miguel?
Timber.
Timber. Jordan?
Timber Lumberjack.
Timber as well. Jared?
Timber.
Timber as well. All right, we'll go to centre backs.
We're just locking the Arsenal vote for each one already.
No, I'm not going to be biased. So
next we've got Diaz against Mosquera. Who we taking there?
Diaz.
Jordan votes Diaz. Jared, what do you say?
I'm going to go Diaz just because, again, Mosquera hasn't played a lot of Premier League football and he's still yet to prove himself where Diaz has. So I'll take Diaz.
Great. All right, Miguel?
Yeah, Diaz.
Diaz as well.
Saliba might start.
Second centre-back position, we've got Vardiol and Gabriel Magalhaes.
Oh, Magaliesberg.
We'll start with Jordan. Who is your vote going?
I think this is closer than what some people would think, but I'm going Gabriel, or Gabriel, but I think Vardiol's still a very good defender.
Yeah, top player. But I think after last season, I think Gabriel's probably one of the best centre-backs in the league at the moment. Jared, I assume you're going Gabriel.
Yep, Gabriel.
Miguel?
Easy.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Gabriel.
And the last defensive position we got left back, which I think has been a City's problem. Can someone tell? Is Ait Nouri injured?
He's injured.
Okay, that's why he's not been playing. So we got O'Reilly or Calafiori. Miguel?
Come back to me.
All right, come back. Jordan?
Controversial, but O'Reilly, I think he's a great player.
Okay. Jared?
Calafiori. He's scoring, he's assisting, he's keeping clean sheets. What more do you want from a left back?
Miguel, you got the deciding vote. Calafiori or O'Reilly?
Yeah, probably just Calafiori. I mean, I personally haven't watched much of this O'Reilly, so just based off that.
He is pretty new. I would have chosen Calafiori as well. All right, so we've got a back five of Donnarumma, Timber, Diaz, Gabriel, and Calafiori. All right, now we go to our midfield three. So we'll start off on the right-hand side of that midfield, which I assume either we're going to take Declan Rice generally would go on the left-hand side. So Marino will be on the right-hand side up against Tiani Reinders. Who are we taking? Jared?
Dejani.
I don't like Moreno at right mid. Arteta does. I don't think it gels well with the team. Play him anywhere else or put him on the bench. So I'm taking Reinders. I think he is the better player.
All right, Reinders up. Jordan?
Yeah, I mean, that guy had an insane season last year, and he's doing well at City. So Dejani Reinders.
Reinders, Miguel?
Yeah, I don't like Moreno as a. I don't know much about this. Tijani hasn't been in the Premier League. Done okay so far. So it doesn't really matter what I choose, but I wouldn't choose Moreno. Let's put it that way.
Okay. So Reinders as it is. Holding midfielder, Zubamendi or Rodri?
I think it's pretty easy.
Yep.
A Ballon d'Or winner, Rodri, easy.
Rodri, Miguel, you say
Rodri.
Jared?
Rodri, but that's obviously just because of what he's done. I can't pick Zubamendi yet. Maybe they give him some time, but obviously it's going to be Rodri.
All right. The third midfielder we've got is Declan Rice against Phil Foden.
Oh, that's not fair.
Oof.
Honestly, I would take Declan Rice in this position.
I'm taking Rice. I'm taking Rice. I know Foden's a phenomenal player, but
what's the other three so far? Two?
Reinders and
Rodri.
Yeah, I'm taking Foden. Rodri can do the hard work.
Rice has been more consistent. A lot more consistent.
Just as in he hasn't been injured.
Yeah, basically.
Well, not just that. I mean,
personally, for me, Foden had one good game so far this season, and that was the last one.
Yeah,
otherwise, he's been missing for a season and a bit.
Yeah, he's been out.
Because he was injured.
Yeah, so you're picking an injured player over the player who's got in.
Anyways, Jordan, you got the
assists
deciding
and multiple
vote.
goals.
That's exactly.
Let's see. If we're going for a left-sided midfielder, we have Russ, who is more of a holding midfielder compared to Foden, who has won a Premier League Player of the Season, who's taken the Premier League by storm. Yeah, he was injured. He had a bad period. First game back starting, bangs goals. So Foden, I think that's pretty easy. If we were going Declan Rice versus Rodri, I think maybe that would have been closer. But Foden on the left is a better pick.
You see, the formation is also tough to look at here because you've got City who play a 4-1-4-1, and you've got obviously Arsenal who play a 4-3-3. But true to what I saw against United, Foden did play in that two middle above Rodri with Reinders.
Yeah, he slotted in a little bit there.
They kind of played either side. If it was Reinders versus Rice.
Oh, Rice.
Caicedo.
Oh my.
He's not even playing in this game. Reinders versus Rice.
Taking Reinders. I think Rice is a CDM. I don't think he's a midfielder that should be playing higher. I think he's a great CDM. Yeah, but I think he's best utilized as a CDM.
Miguel?
Mute.
You mute.
I already said my pick.
No, I'm just saying, so if it was Rice versus Reinders.
Oh, yeah, Rice. But that's two different. Yeah, like Jordan's saying, I do prefer him more as a holding midfielder. I don't think that's what Reinders does. I don't know. Is he?
Reinders, if you're going off of if we're going off of Reinders out of Serie A versus Declan Rice, Reinders better skill, I think better goal scoring ability, not as good defensively, 100%. But if you're going in that position, then I would take a player who's quicker, he's got more of the skill, he's got more of the flair. Rice, 100%, he's a solid player. He's a good defender. He's quick. He's strong. but he's like a Brexit player compared to Reinders, who's more flair, more goals. They both take place kicks. So again, I think Rice should be seen as if he was a holding midfielder 100%. But as other side, a bit more attacking, I'll take Reinders and Foden.
All right. Well, I would have voted Rice, but let's have our viewers. They can vote and decide who they think. Actually, I'm going to do a poll. Reinders versus Rice. We'll do a poll and we'll see what the vote is.
Got to be Rice.
I think Rice is. I think he's tops at the moment. Reinders got time to. He needs to. I'm not saying he's bad. I think he'll prove what he needs to prove. But Rice, I think he's a brilliant midfielder in the Premier League. Can't deny that. All right, let's go to the front three now. Which I kind of feel sorry for a bit for Arsenal side because they are missing Saka. So they've got Madueke versus Bernardo Silva on the right-hand side.
Madueke.
I'm taking
Madueke.
Nuni.
Yeah,
Nuni.
Madueke.
Bernardo Silva.
Jared?
Yeah.
Noni's unpredictable. I mean, yeah, he's not scoring and he hasn't assisted, but against Nottingham Forest, he was the threat. Against Bilbao, he was the threat. So, yeah, he's not getting the goals and assists, but, I mean, he's still been our most dangerous attacker, actually running at players.
All right, so Noni Madueke down the right-hand side. We'll jump to the left now. Jeremy Doku versus Eberici Eze.
I mean, if we're going off of the logic of he's the most dangerous and he ran at people more, then I'll say Doku. Because Eze has the numbers, but Doku is more dangerous as an attacking winger. So I'll say Doku then.
All right. Jared?
Eze.
All right, Miguel?
I don't like Doku. I don't rate him. I liked Eze at Palace.
Yes.
I liked him there. I don't really like him at Arsenal.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
How's it different? He's playing same position.
Doesn't matter if it's the same position. You're not the same player at a different team. It's not.
Oh, he's not the star anymore.
The dynamics different. I think he's just, Grealish was firing when he was at Villa. When he came to City, he wasn't. He takes time. I just don't like Doku. So that's why I'm going to choose Eze, because I think Doku is just an overrated, run at you with pace type of guy.
Yeah, but if that's the argument for the last position, where Silva bangs goals and assists, he's got the greatest close control on planet Earth.
Let me justify my decision for that as well. Is that Silva doesn't operate well as an out-and-out winger. He won't beat a Oak one-on-one. He struggled to beat the United left back. I don't even think he got past him once.
He's a 10.
I agree. Bernardo should be a midfielder, but still, as a wide player, he has still done more than Madueke. Madueke he's scored next to nothing and assisted next to nothing at Chelsea. He's gone to Arsenal, assisted nothing, scored nothing. Yeah, you can run at people. It just means you're fast. Doku runs at people. He's very fast. He's very skillful. He doesn't have the numbers to back it up. If you're looking at a winger who's going to be influential and give you the assist and the goal, I'll still take Silva over him.
Okay, well, I'll do a poll for that one as well. But we've got Madueke down the right, we've got Eze down the left, and up front, Haaland and Gyökeres. I mean, yeah, I think that was a pretty obvious one.
That's set in stone. It has to be Haaland.
Are you going to justify this one, Jared?
I'm not. It's Haaland. I'm not.
It's Haaland.
Gyökeres. I love Gyökeres. I think he's a great striker, but it's Haaland.
Haaland's the greatest He's the best Premier League striker at the moment. So
no one can score goals like that, man.
No, he scores goals. Well, that's it. That's our team. So Donnarumma at the goalkeeper. Starting from right, we've got Timber, Diaz, Gabriel, Calafiori. Holding midfielder, we've got Rodri. On the right of the middle through, we got Reinders. On the left, we got Foden. Up front on the right, Madueke. It's Eze down the left, and Haaland up front.